Okay, as Coach gets settled in here, we will ask for an opening statement, then we'll get remarks to anyone up here on the dais, please. So, Danny?
I think being up here in this moment is always tough, and you just have so many emotions from the loss, but also the end of some amazing careers. But then you're also very thankful for what this team did and that we were here. And, hats off to Penn State. They played great today. I think they gave us, we couldn't stop them, and they played really well. Felt like we could never catch up. But a historic day for volleyball. Very happy for Katie, and it's a big deal for this sport. And I'm very thankful that monkey's off its back and we can move on, and that more women will be in this position in the future.
Thanks, Danny. Let's open it up to questions from the media. Right side, second row.
Yeah, congratulations on your season, Coach. Can you just talk about that second set, just how much that took? I mean, it was one of the best sets I've ever seen. You fought off 10 set points, but did that just take a lot out of your team in terms of, the rest of the match?
I really didn't feel like it took a lot out of our team. I thought, when we went in the locker room, it was like, we have hope now that we can do this, and we feel like we can. And I thought we fought the whole game. It's looking back, it's like the players, we needed Charity and Sophia to have huge nights, and they did. And again, we couldn't slow them down either. So we did a lot of things that we felt like we needed to do to win that. But I thought they matched it and were better in some of those areas. But it was an incredible game too. And again, I thought it gave us momentum. Unfortunately, that didn't show on the scoreboard.
All right, next question, right side, third row.
Danny, yeah, other than the obvious that she's really good, what makes Merzick so hard to stop? 73 attacks, so you kind of know where the ball's going a lot.
She's just so smart. She sees the block so well. She's a fifth-year senior who's played in a ton of matches. She's played on Team USA, and so not only is she physically extremely gifted, but she's got a great volleyball IQ, and I think that's what makes her so great. Is like you can be in a great spot. She knows how to score against anything that she sees. And then she's a well-rounded player. She's a great server, great passer, great defender, and she showed all that today.
Left side, back row on the aisle.
Danny, obviously we'll never know had Anna played if the outcome would have been different, but what does it say about your team that it played this well without her? And also while you're talking about that, Elena Scott, wow.
I agree. I thought our team was really impressive, and I think it's emotional when you have a player like Anna out who, everybody in this building knows that outcome, it might not be different, but it would have been a different match. And she's sacrificed a lot, and to see this game taken away from her was really tough. But like I said, it was incredible performance by Charity and Sophia. And, we have Nay running a 5-1 this week for really the first time all year as a freshman. She really stepped up, and I just thought we had a lot of players step up, and it was really impressive to see. Oh, yeah. Well, Elena's like our rock, so she's like, it's like when she plays amazing, we're like, well, we're used to that. But she was very emotional in this match. You could just tell how much she wanted it and how much it meant to her, and literally did every possible human thing to give us a chance.
Right side, second row.
Yeah, I wondered if forgive me, if both the players could answer this. Just, I guess, emotionally coming into this match, knowing you weren't going to have, one of your standout players. What were you all saying to each other before to just be able to deal with that emotionally?
Sophia, can you start, please?
Yeah, well, we were basically the whole week we've been saying we don't have anything to lose. We just give it all, enjoy it, do it for the seniors, for the coaches, for us. So it was just like the mentality of like giving it all, and we didn't have anything to lose. So that was like kind of it.
Yeah, to piggyback off of that, like the same, like there's like that mentality of like just going out there and playing for each other more than just like any like our like fans or whatever. But like especially like for Debo, like her being such like a big part on this team, like just going out there and playing for her.
Go back to the left side in the back.
Sophia, just on a personal end, I assume the reason you came to Louisville was to be able to experience this. And then the last few weeks has been, you've just gotten better and better. Can you just talk about yourself and what it meant and how you improved?
Yeah, coming here was gonna be totally different for me what I did in the past, but I knew I wanted to win and be in this position. I knew this team had the potential to get to a Final Four or go like deeper in the tournament because I never played one. Also, I kind of changed my role a lot, and but I accepted. I knew this team was gonna make me better, and they did. Like now, I see myself in Aegis, like how I was playing on. I'm like, I'm a totally different player right now, so I'm really grateful for that.
Right side, second row.
Yeah, Coach, you talked about this being such a big day for women's volleyball. I wonder if you could expand on that a little bit for second year on ABC. The record crowd here at Louisville, I know as hard as this is right now from a big picture standpoint, it just seems like the sport just continues to explode.
For sure. And I mean, you really just named all the reasons why. The record crowd, the nationally televised game, and we had insane viewership on Thursday night. And I think it just shows that people want to watch volleyball. They want to watch women's sports. And, you know, these athletes, when you watch, it's not like they're just athletes. I think you can see the joy and the personalities in the way they play, and that makes our sport so much fun. And then to have two women in the finals, you know, I think, again, it meant a lot to be a part of that. And it's big to trailblaze a path for future women.
Anything else for the Cardinals? All right.
Thank you,
Guys, thank you very much.